Hi, I felt called to give a reading that is related to um, a situation I feel that is going on with someone. It involves a couple, a romantically involved couple, and the pull was just so strong. I was hanging the photo of my grandmother and grandfather's wedding behind me, and it just came to me that I needed to do this reading for someone who will find it when they need to find it. The cards that I'll use for this, I grabbed the Lightseers Tarot, and I grabbed the Love Oracle cards, so we can, let me just shuffle these some more. I feel like there's a couple that is at a stage where the relationship is going to take a turn, either end or continue on at the rate it's going. And at the rate it's going right now, what I am getting is that it is stalled and there isn't movement. One partner is heavily invested, the other partner is not invested, at least as much as the other one is. That's what I'm reading for. That's the message. That's the purpose. And I'll just say a quick prayer. Spirits, angels, and guardians and guides, such as my ancestors, charged with the greatest good and highest healing, help me interpret the messages here in these cards, and that they may be revealing. I welcome all messages from your ranks, and for your guidance and wisdom I give many thanks. Show me the truth, let nothing hide, so the knowledge and information from this reading will provide and only lead to good choices, new growth, and peaceful feelings. And may your blessings and light guide all of my dealings, including this reading today. So, again, this is a couple that is struggling. One partner is struggling more than the other. I'm seeing a young man and a young woman for this reading. It could be that that is how they present themselves to the world. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. And let me just pull some cards. Okay. Okay, we've got wands. We've got wands. Let me pull some clarifiers. Okay, I pulled the Empress card. She represents the woman in this situation. She is a very much loving, open, caring person who is probably giving too much in this relationship right now, but is happy to do so. This is her vibe. This is her she feels almost her calling in life to take care of others, to nurture things, and perhaps nurture a relationship that is going nowhere or not going to end as she hopes it will. The Four of Swords, which came up is, of course, a card that shows things are stable right now in this relationship, but stable to what end? Is it leading anywhere? Is it going to be meaningful? Is it stable only because one of the partners is happy to accept maybe less than they should right now from the other partner? This Four of Swords is showing someone who appears to be very happy, is extremely, interested in pushing forward with the relationship. And then I'm seeing the Hierophant, who is there's someone in this relationship that is outside of it, like a third party, who is pushing for one of the two partners to pursue I don't want to say it's a career path. It looks like more of a hobby or a sport, a game. I'm seeing a sport type of situation with the other party that's drawing them away from the relationship. And not that they're a spectator in this sport, but they are being, they have a coach. I'm seeing a team. This other party in this reading is on a team of some type, and I'm picking up a sports team, something that would involve being directed, and perhaps a father figure also, in the sense that there's someone who is influencing this relationship from the outside, a third party with a lot of clout in the minds of one of the parties. So I'm seeing this as the young man in the situation being led to this career path, or what perhaps the father figure or coach had hoped that they would have had as a career path, and it just didn't work out for them. And this person is trying to live their life out through the young man in this situation, which is causing him a great deal of strife and anxiousness, and he's keeping it under wraps pretty well, but it is not something he's happy about. And all the time he is actually really more concerned about the other person in the relationship, the young lady, the young woman in the relationship. And this relationship is, as I said, it's right now, it's not moving anywhere. Let's pull another card. Okay, I'm getting 10 of Cups. This relationship could very well end up being the happiest, most wonderful thing for these two individuals. It could be the soulmate type of relationship that, we all hope and dream about. And I think that at least one of the parties, if not both, have that in the back of their mind. But this Hierophant card is, there's someone that is not okay with what these two want to achieve someday, and this is getting in the way of this happening right now. Doesn't mean this will always be this way, but for right now, this is the challenge, and this will be the struggle that these two will have to face. And the woman in the relationship, who is represented by the Empress, this might be the time to speak up, to say your piece to let the other party know, this is where I'm at, this is what I need, this is what I want. And what you're doing with this career and being pushed by whoever this is that's in your life, this coach or father figure or type of authority figure that this young man, I feel, sees as someone he needs to please or make happy by participating and continuing in this, for what I'm seeing, a sport, some type of team, that this is going to have to be dealt with before this relationship can be happy. And I'll pick a random, got the Heart Oracle cards, and we'll just see what message we get. Okay, for this couple, let's see what we've got. Okay, oh, this is interesting. It says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So, this is the time, if this is where you're at in this relationship and it's being run by someone else, that someone, perhaps the woman in the relationship, needs to speak up, say what she needs to say, make her needs known, because I am getting the message that they are not being met. Her social life is not where she wants it, and it is emotionally not where she wants it. Her friends and family are affected by this. It's all coming in that this is really getting in the way of everything. A very strange reading about sports and teams, I know, but this is what came out of this reading after feeling like there is a couple that is struggling, and to be struggling with something that someone else is trying to create a situation where it's not going to work out is really sad. And so if this is what you're dealing with, know that you, one or both of you, have the strength to say, no, we are going to do this our way, and we can make this work, and we will make it work. And ultimately, that is up to you. I hope this helps someone who is in that situation. And until next time, be blessed and stay strong. Stay strong in your beliefs.